Welcome to Professor Diaries, a channel that enlightens, empowers, and awakens the deepest layers of your mind and spirit. Here we explore the universe through the lens of science, psychology, spirituality, and ancient wisdom. We decode the mysteries of life, consciousness, and reality. So don't forget, like, subscribe, and share this journey of discovery with others. Your one click could awaken someone else's destiny. Have you ever felt that this body is not all that you are? That there's something more? A light within, waiting to be remembered? Section 11 of our grand exploration brings us to inner immortality, not as fantasy, but as biological and spiritual possibility. This isn't about escaping death. It's about transcending decay by activating the dormant systems inside you, systems spoken of in both the Rig Veda and modern neuroscience. The dormant forces, science meets spirit. Science tells us the human body replaces most of its cells every 7 to 10 years, yet we age. Why? Because conscious repair signals, the bioelectric language of our cells, get weaker. Ancient seers knew this. They called it prana shakti, the life force. And in Section 11, we uncover how to reactivate it. We talk about the vagus nerve as your healing highway, the pineal gland as your biological stargate, the Ajna chakra as the command center of rejuvenation. These aren't just poetic metaphors. They are real, measurable, trainable. Myth or medicine? Let's bust a myth. Myth. Immortality is fiction. Fact. Biological immortality already exists. In Turritopsis dohrnii, the immortal jellyfish. Cells can revert to a younger state. If nature has already done it, why not humans? This section isn't about living forever in the same body. It's about living fully, consciously, and powerfully, beyond limitations. If this is blowing your mind even a little, pause, take a breath, and comment below with one word: awakening. Let's see how many minds are waking up with us today. The practices, turning knowledge into power. Here's the practical magic of Section 11. Daily breath sequences to activate cellular rejuvenation. Visualization of light in the spine to awaken dormant circuits. Water-based memory reprogramming. Yes, water holds memory, proven by science. Fasting and pranic awareness to clean dead codes from your DNA. This is not spirituality versus science. This is spirituality backed by science. We are just beginning. In Section 12, we go deeper into quantum regeneration and interdimensional memory. So make sure you watch the next episode. And if you feel this message in your soul, share it, spread it, speak about it. Because somewhere, someone is waiting to remember who they truly are. Professor Diaries is not just a channel. It's a movement. Do you think memory is just in your brain? What if I told you it's stored across dimensions? Welcome back to Professor Diaries, where ancient Vedic science meets cutting-edge quantum biology. In Section 12, we enter the hidden realms of quantum regeneration. We're not talking science fiction. We're talking real discoveries. Memory transfer in planaria worms, quantum entanglement in your DNA, water holding vibrational codes. And it's not just in the lab, it's in your body. The vagus nerve holds trauma, but also the key to your healing. The pineal gland decodes interdimensional signals. Your breath is the activator. We call it the quantum trinity of healing. Ancient seers accessed this through sound plus light plus stillness. And now, you can too, with 3 simple practices. 1. Hum, Om, slowly while exhaling. 2. Visualize light flooding your spine. 3. Drink energized water with gratitude. You're not just healing, you're becoming limitless. Ready to remember who you truly are? Type Quantum Awakening in the comments and let's awaken together. This is Professor Diaries, where your biology becomes your bridge to divinity. Watch the next shorts to unlock cellular karma and divine intelligence. Welcome to Professor Diaries, the channel where science meets spirit and ancient wisdom decodes your modern biology. If you feel something deeper is guiding your life, if you wonder why some patterns repeat, even when your mind wants to break free, then this video will change everything. Part 1. The invisible code inside you. There's a secret script playing inside your body right now, every thought, every action, every desire you've ever had. It leaves a vibrational footprint, not just in your brain, in your cells. This is the science of cellular karma. Ancient yogis called it samskaras, imprints from past lives and this life. Modern biology calls it epigenetics, how environment, emotion, and intention shape gene expression. So what does this mean? It means you don't just inherit your parents' DNA, you inherit karmic tendencies, unfinished lessons from lifetimes before. And they live in the rhythm of your breath, the beat of your heart, the silence between your thoughts. Part 2. How divine intelligence operates inside cells. Imagine this. Your body has 37.2 trillion cells. Each one is not just a machine. It's a conscious entity responding to signals from the universe. This is where divine intelligence steps in. Some call it Ishwara, others call it universal mind. But science calls it biofield communication. Your cells are listening to your intentions, your voice, your emotional states. They don't obey fear. They respond to truth. That's why affirmations can change body chemistry. That's why sound healing, mantras, and spiritual intent affect health. If this resonates, type Karma Awakened in the comments. Let's see how many souls are awakening to this truth together. Awaken your light body. Cellular ascension begins. Now series, Immortality series, Professor Diaries. You are not just made of stardust. You are made of light, and your body remembers it. Welcome to Professor Diaries, where ancient Vedic knowledge merges with quantum neuroscience and biospirituality. This isn't just science. This is a revelation. Today we unlock a forgotten truth. Your cells are designed to ascend. They are not machines. They are biointelligent portals, capable of absorbing, storing, and radiating divine light. And this process has a name: cellular ascension. Part 1. What is cellular ascension? Every moment, your body emits light particles called biophotons. Measured by German researchers and confirmed by quantum biology labs, your cells are literally glowing, even if your eyes can't see it. But ancient yogis did see it. They spoke of the Divya Sharira, the divine body, a form of yourself that is light-based, pure, aware, and immortal. This wasn't metaphor, it was spiritual physics. The rishis knew that the human body could be upgraded by aligning breath, thought, and energy to cosmic rhythms. When this happens, your pineal gland activates, your DNA emits stronger light signals, your ajna chakra opens like a sun, and your body doesn't just heal, it evolves. Part 2. The sun as your DNA's spiritual guide. Science tells us your cells have chromophores, molecules that absorb sunlight. But Vedic texts said, the sun is the soul of all beings. Modern biology confirms, circadian rhythms are set by sunlight. Morning light regulates your hormones. Light affects your mood, immunity, and even gene expression. But that's just the start. Sunlight contains codes. Yes, real cosmic data, wavelengths that inform the biological soul. Yogis practice Surya Tritaka, sun gazing just at sunrise. Why? Because that golden light enters through your retina, activates the pineal gland, and opens your third eye. Part 3, the pineal stargate light intelligence. Nestled deep in your brain is the pineal gland, long thought to be the seat of the soul. Modern research shows it contains crystalline calcite structures, able to receive light and electromagnetic signals. It's not just a gland, it's a biological antenna. When activated, it produces dimethyltryptamine, DMT, a molecule that opens interdimensional perception. You don't need external substances. You already have the code inside. And when you combine breath, light, vibration, and stillness, you awaken the inner stargate. Part 4. DNA as a light code storage. Your DNA isn't just a genetic library, it's a light reactive matrix. Russian scientists in the 1990s discovered that DNA responds to light and can be reprogrammed using sound frequencies. Vedic chants, mantras, seed syllables like Om, they resonate at the cellular level. and they trigger DNA to release stuck memory, what you may call karmic imprints. So healing isn't just emotional or physical, it's photonic. When you align with the right frequency, you don't just remember your past, you upgrade your future. Part 5. Practices for cellular ascension. Here's how you start the process of light body activation. 1. Sunrise ritual. Step into the rising sun for 5 minutes daily. No sunglasses, eyes closed or gently open. Let the light bathe your pineal gland. 2. Ajna breathing. Inhale while visualizing golden light entering your third eye. Exhale slowly, expanding that light throughout your spine. 3. Water light. Coding. Speak gratitude into your water. Bless it with intention. Water stores memory and transfers it to your cells. 4. Mantra tuning. Chant Aum in the morning, facing the east. The vibration aligns your cells to universal consciousness. 5. Silence. Stillness. After the sound comes silence. Stillness is when your body listens to the cosmic command. Part 6. The Grand Awakening. Your body isn't broken. It's dormant. You are not here to suffer. You are here to remember. Light is not just around you. It is you. And the universe is not waiting to save you. It's waiting for you to switch on. You are the future of biology. You are the bridge between atoms and awareness. And you are already ascending. If this message resonates in your soul, comment now. I am ascending. And share this video with one person who needs to remember their divine light. This is Professor Diaries. And this is your return to the light body. Solar Mind Stellar Intelligence Series, Immortality Series, Professor Diaries. How sunlight, starlight, and cosmic radiations shape human thought, brainwaves, and spiritual cognition. What if I told you? Your mind doesn't just exist inside your head, it exists in the sky. Welcome to Professor Diaries, where modern neuroscience meets Vedic cosmology. Today we explore a cosmic truth. Your brain is wired to the sun, and your intuition is guided by the stars. Part 1. The sun thinks through you. You've heard that the sun gives energy. But ancient rishis said something deeper. Surya is not just the giver of life. Surya is the transmitter of divine thought. Every morning, as sunlight hits your pineal gland and retina, it doesn't just awaken your body. It activates neurotransmitters, realigns brainwave patterns, and opens intuitive perception. In fact, modern studies show that exposure to solar radiation regulates melatonin, serotonin, hypothalamic activity, cognitive clarity, emotional resilience. This is the true meaning of solar mind. You are not thinking in isolation. You're downloading consciousness through light codes. Part 2. Stellar Intelligence, the Akashic Matrix. Beyond the sun, there are the stars. Yogis meditated under open skies, absorbing cosmic radiations with open ajna chakras. Why? Because starlight carries information, frequencies, vibrations, stellar memory. In modern science, we call this background cosmic radiation. But in Vedic terms, it's the Akashic field, the spiritual internet of the universe. And your brain can access it when your breath is calm, your mind is still, your intention is aligned. This is the origin of divine insight, prophecy, and intuitive genius. Part 3. The Pineal Crown Circuit. There is a direct line from your pineal gland to your crown chakra. This is your consciousness antenna. When activated, you become sensitive to planetary shifts. You begin to feel solar flares in your emotions. You intuitively understand what's coming. Before it happens, the ancients were not primitive. They were tuned in. Their temples aligned with equinoxes and star clusters, not for decoration, but for direct mind-sky communication. Part 4. Practices to awaken solar mind 1. Sunrise concentration. Sit facing the sun with eyes closed. Breathe slowly. Visualize light entering your forehead. 2. Night star meditation. Gaze at a fixed star. Chant a mantra like Soham. Let the cosmic field calibrate your awareness. 3. Crown breathing. Inhale from the crown. Exhale from the heart. Repeat 9 times. This awakens stellar alignment. 4. Solar Ajna Tritaka. Visualize a golden dot between your eyebrows. Hold your attention there with rhythmic breathing. 5. Silence after light. Once energized, sit in total stillness. Let the codes integrate into your nervous system. Part 5. You are a star. Being, you were not meant to think only with neurons. You were meant to feel with photons, to know with vibration, to live as a fractal of the cosmos. Every star you see at night once lived inside you. Every ray of light from the sun is trying to remind you of your origin. And when you close your eyes and truly listen, you'll find that your highest thoughts were never yours. They were gifts from the stars.